here's your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast.
Well, it still looks like accumulating snow overnight will transition over to sleet. And while that in itself reduces snowfall accumulations, it does not reduce the impact of travel and slipperiness overnight and into Friday morning. Bottom line, sloppy weather on the way. Take a look outside where it's just cold and dry. It's actually quiet. No snow or sleet yet, but that'll arrive after midnight and certainly into the pre-dawn hours. So we're quiet for now and just a mere 40 degrees colder today compared to yesterday. What an incredible temperature change the last 24 hours. So we're cold enough to initially support all snow in the beginning. As we get deeper into the morning, temperatures, not just near the ground, but in the upper parts of the atmosphere will be warming. And what that does is it changes snowflakes into ice pellets, sleet. And that reduces the snowfall accumulation, but it does not reduce the impact in terms of travel. So precipitation arriving just after midnight, the heaviest snow from about 4 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then we start that transition over to sleet and eventually for a time, a period of icy rain. So some poor travel tomorrow morning. The precipitation becomes lighter tomorrow afternoon. And when it turns colder, it actually switches back over to a little bit of light snow. So our threat tracker quiet for now, but it's ramped up overnight and especially on Friday, especially Friday morning. We'll show you the accumulations one more time in just a second. Clouds streaming in, temperatures chilly out ahead of this moisture that we're tracking across Ohio and western Pennsylvania. This is all moving north and east, arriving here during the overnight hours. When we take this into the future, watch the time bar and you see the approach during the overnight. The blue is snow and the pink is sleet. And by early morning daybreak, it's snowing at a pretty good clip, especially northern suburbs. We start to see some sleet mixing in along the south shore. Now by late morning, early afternoon, it does transition over to rain and sleet. The snow line moves up towards the Mass Pike, but later in the afternoon it turns colder and whatever mixed precipitation we have will switch back over to snow, but the snow should be lighter during the afternoon and evening, but some lingering snow early on Friday night. Here's a close-up look and we'll put this into motion, and again watch the colors which represent precipitation type. 3 in the morning, steady, heavy snow. Here we are still snowing pretty hard, especially central and northern suburbs at 7 a.m. Sleet, southern Rhode Island. And then during the afternoon, it's a combination of snow, sleet, and some rain, switching over to light snow showers later in the day and early evening, and then winding down and clearing later on your Friday night. Snow to sleet, back to snow to the north. To the south of that, it's snow to sleet over to an icy rain. Snow to sleet to rain along the south shore. You need imagine that in the smallest state in the country, you have this kind of a variety of precipitation type. But sleet are those ice pellets that kind of ping on the ground, and it still causes travel to be slippery. It doesn't allow the snow to pile up as high, but it's still impactful. So Providence, north and west, especially far northern Rhode Island, 4 to 6 inches by tomorrow afternoon. To the south of that, generally 2 to 4, and then south of that, right along the immediate shoreline, about 1 to 2. All right, 7-day forecast shows the messy weather moving in overnight into Friday and especially Friday morning. It does dry out Friday night, and the good news in all of this, the weekend is dry both Saturday and Sunday, cold on Saturday with temperatures in the 30s.